Gods, these dirge are endless.
Zarya, Caster, cover me!
Address, now!
Caster, let your arrows fly!
Dawnseeker foes will not be stopped.
Zarya, its guard is too strong.
Well, let's see how it likes this.
Alistair, you summoned the undoing of Terranos. These demons seek only chaos and despair.
Oh, Adros, still so naive. The Primorvans come to aid us, to elevate us. The evolution of our mortal souls.
We are but vaults to be unlocked. The Primorvans are the key. Let me show you.
Cast into the bitter embrace of damnation, the once proud Dawn-Seekers fell into disrepair. The eldritch threat which seduced the betrayer now swept swiftly across the land. Nobility once found in death was stolen. An insidious corruption befouled mortality, and Primorvan dominance suffocated the rest. Yet it is when evil is at its darkest that hope, as fragile a thing as it is, shines. Rumors spread on whispered tongues of a refuge, of Holdfast, the once great capital of the Vortlands, standing strong against such unholy invaders. Those high walls and towering structures, a home to the wild souls that dared defend the waning gift of mortal life. Such bold talk travels on tragic winds. It finds fertile soil in the desperate hearts of scattered survivors. And under the shadowy threat of eternal undeath, pilgrims made expeditions to the safety of that hallowed bastion.
Welcome, traveler. I am Violetta, the mayor of Holdfast, the last great city of the Vordlands.
This is what remains of Holdfast, the last hope for mortal society.
We have seen better days, but hope is never lost. We could sorely use your sword here. If you were to help us hold off the Primorvans until our defenses are rebuilt, then...
I don't work for free.
And I don't intend to rob you, mercenary. The caravan is here, pilgrims from the Outlands. One of the new arrivals can surely lend you a hand. A Vordlands archer. You haven't traveled far. Where were you posted?
Ashton, what's left of it. I ran out of arrows. Had no choice but to retreat. The Dirge aren't far behind. Replenish my supplies and I'll defend Holdfast with my life.
Then it shall be done. Mercenary, accompany him.
Let's get moving.
You survived. I suppose I owe you thanks then for clearing those filthy stragglers from Ashton. While you were occupied, we raided the village ruins for further supplies. We can now rebuild our barracks. This will be your new home. Arlen's scouting party was hunting down a promising piece of treasure, an antiquity from Tyrannos' glory days. There are still those who will pay handsomely for such a piece, and Blisman knows Holdfast needs the coin. Find Arlen and her quarry, or at least return with some news of her fate. With this many dirge around, I held out little hope for Arlen's party. Still, no news is good news.
I doubt that. But where there's treasure, there's a way.
Help us, please.
Arlen's healer! Quickly, let's end these creatures while our scout still lives.
Arlen left her people to die, but at least we could save this one. Let's get her back to Holdfast.
It is with the blood of the brave that we pay for our freedom from the Primorva. If defeated, a hero becomes wounded. Too many wounds will result in your heroes becoming injured and unable to fight. Luckily, our new hospital is almost ready. We will be able to treat the injured healer you rescued. Great work. Now that all the wounds the healer received have been healed, she'll be well rested for our next battle. Good to see you back on your feet, healer.
Did you see what happened to Arlen?
The dirge ambushed us. Arlen was ferocious, fighting them like a woman possessed. That's the last thing I remember before a revenant hammer clipped me in the head.
All right. Ready your traveling kit. And remember to duck this time.
A rider has arrived from Midhorn. Poor woman's at death's door. She talks of dirge raiders and atrocities unspeakable. If there are survivors in Midhorn, we need to find them before those damned dirge do. Keep your eyes open for Arlen too. Her disappearance, these more vicious revenant attacks, I feel there's a connection.
Hey, fancy handing over the shiny? I'll take that as a no. made. Violetta's right. This could raise some decent coin for Holdfast.
Splendid work. A group of pilgrims has successfully evaded the dirge and is en route to Holdfast. Their caravan should be arriving as we speak. Let's check if there are any potential recruits among the new arrivals. Fine work, mercenary. Let's see what our wanderer makes of it.
Does this wanderer have a name?
Names are unimportant, except when naming your price. Is that not right, mercenary?
We've met before somewhere?
No, yet we are stones, causing ripples in the water. Now, let me have a look at that antiquity.
You described it as some kind of divination device, sensitive to Primorvan corruption.
Oh, indeed. This is but a shard of an ancient design, and it yearns to be whole. As we speak, I feel its sinister attraction. It is drawn to a place of power, freshly steeped in malevolent intent.
Mercenary, learn what you can from our wanderer and find that place.
Yes, I can almost touch the befouled piece of firmament. The shard glows with excitation, like a mosquito sucking greedily at a plump vein.
Can't put those feelings into words, eh? That's convenient.
No matter, mercenary. Up this close, you need only follow the stench of evil.
Sweet Lizma, what is that?
Oh gods, I'm gonna be sick.
Less retching, more fighting. This abomination dies now. Maybe that wanderer's onto something. If there are more of those shards, and they can lead us to corrupting freaks like this, we might just have a chance of winning this war.
A Primorvan pestilence is purged. Precious land is reclaimed. Our heroes have bought humanity a little more time. Holdfast rebuilds, bracing itself for the worst that is yet to come.
With more and more pilgrims joining us every day, I've tasked Nestor, our new barkeep, to help out.
Just in time, mercenary. I have a few tasks that need your attention. Follow me inside.
With that horrific creature dead and gone, we can open up Vordland's trade routes to the few merchants still brave enough to travel. For you, that means a shop where you can source supplies from all over Tyrannos. Our heroes often share tales of their exploits. These stories are collected daily as insights from the barracks. We need to get better at recording these heroic stories. Let's upgrade the barracks to increase the accumulation of insight. Upgrading the barracks can increase the number of heroes you can have or improve the amount of insight it accumulates. Excellent. Whenever you upgrade a building to improve its generated rewards, it will immediately produce those rewards. Let's claim them now, shall we? Fine work. Remember to check in regularly to collect your insight and upgrade your buildings to improve those rewards. As the number of recruits is growing, you might consider retiring heroes, passing on their knowledge onto the next generation. This allows you to remove one or more of your unwanted heroes from your barracks in exchange for resources. While in the barracks, simply tap Retire and then select the heroes you wish to remove. Heroes can also be individually retired when inspecting each hero. My northern scouts have sighted Arlen in the Highlands. She's heading for Erkland.
Where Victor the Betrayer rules from a throne of bones, and on death marches to his necrotic command.
You think Arlen's corrupted?
Worse. She was bearing an antique treasure, and its description was all too familiar.
Maybe she's using it to find her way to Victor.
Arlen knows our defenses better than anyone. If she spills her guts to that corpse king...
Don't worry. I'll make sure Arlen doesn't reach the old lich.
The shard that Arlen carries must not be sufficiently attuned, else she would have found Victor. My theory is that the shards require an infusion of blighted life force to empower them. The greater these infusions, the more sensitive the shard grows to incarnations of corruption.
And what's the meaning in plain speak?
Though I am saddened to admit it, the meaning is clear. Arlen's own life must feed that shard.